Welcome to This Week on Xbox. I'm Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson. This week features a special Forza Horizon 3 surprise, a huge Xbox One S console sweepstakes, a ReCore reveal, and much more. But first, let's start with the headlines. Forza Horizon 3 is fast approaching, and this week I got a chance to stop by Turn 10 Studios for a surprise announcement. Let's see what it was. Hi, it's Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson, down here at Turn 10 Studios with Dan Greenawalt. Dan, great to see you.
It's great to see you as well, Larry.
You guys have had a busy year talking about Forza Horizon 3 and, of course, Playground Games. You guys, great partner, but I want to talk about what's been going on recently. You announced the game has gone gold, achievements, your PC specs, but you brought me down here because you said you have one more announcement.
Well, it's always great to be in the Turn 10 parking lot because we got some amazing cars. But we've got a really incredible car coming right this way, and this is a new car in Forza Horizon 3.
So where is it?
Well, it's actually right over there.
Kiki! It's great to see you. So this is phenomenal. So tell me what we have here. I mean, this is amazing. We're gonna have a Warthog in a Forza game. That's unbelievable.
Playable Warthog, drivable, first time ever. It's been super fun for us to work with one of our favorite games, Forza Horizon, and bring the Halo Warthog to our fans.
Now everybody's
Forza Horizon 3.
Everybody watching wants to know, so okay, so it's in the game, but how do I get it?
You can get it if you play Halo 5 or Halo the Master Chief Collection. And you will get a magical message in your message center with a 5x5 code. You can just redeem that and rock on.
Now, Dan, this has got to be really exciting for the studio because this is a legendary vehicle. I mean, you've worked with hundreds of legendary vehicles all the time, but nothing like this.
That's right, and there's a lot of cars in Forza Horizon 3. There's different off-roaders, there's supercars, but the king of off-roaders has to be the Warthog.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and I think our fans are gonna just light up about this. Being able to romp across Australia in this huge off-road vehicle, it's awesome.
So everybody can try it, but if you want it in your garage, that's what you have to do. You have to play Halo 5 Guardians or Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Right. And that way, all the Halo fans can go out and tear across open world Australia without getting shot at.
That sounds great.
It's always a plus.
Yeah. Now, Dan, I want to ask you, when's the game coming out?
The game releases September 27th, and early access is September 23rd.
Halo fans, Forza fans, this is your time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Once around the park.
Why not?
Gears of War 4 dropped a fantastic new trailer showcasing the upcoming Horde mode from the game. If you're watching this on your console, just press A now. PAX West is taking place in Seattle now through September 5th. There's a lot of goodness coming out of the event, including a custom console sweepstakes. Now through September 6th, you can enter for a chance to win one of 7 different custom consoles. That include Halo Wars 2, Forza Horizon 3, Dead Rising 4, ReCore, Sea of Thieves, Battlefield 1, and Final Fantasy 15. By entering, you also give yourself a shot at a limited edition Gears of War Xbox One S that you may have seen on the show a few weeks ago. Xbox Live members can enter the sweepstakes on their Xbox One via the offer that's on home. Or those of you on Twitter can enter by retweeting at Xbox's hashtag PAX Sweepstakes tweet. Those consoles look fantastic, so good luck to everybody. The Activision Publisher Sale kicked off this week and continues through September 5th. With sales up to 75% off, you'll be able to grab some great games like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Deadpool, Marvel Ultimate Alliance Bundle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan, and much more. Whether you're on your Xbox One or Xbox 360, there's a lot of great game options. Plus, if you're an Xbox Live Gold members, the deals are even better. Head over to the URL below for a deeper look at the sale. ReCore fans got a nice little treat this week with the premiere of the launch trailer of the game. On top of that, the voice cast was also revealed. Erica Soto, who is also voicing Isabel in Halo Wars 2, will voice the main character Jewel, with Harry Shum Jr. voicing Kai and Connor Trenier voicing Jewel's father.
Love you always, Dad.
Oh boy, the launch of Battlefield 1 is almost here, so you know what that means. Open beta! Right now, you can try out the game, and by doing so, you'll be eligible to win prizes, including a trip to DICE Sweden and other cool prizes like gold subscriptions, copies of the game, and more. Next up, out now. The Summer Spotlight is wrapping up this week and includes the Turing Test, which is a first-person puzzler from the developers of Numa: Breath of Life. In the game, you'll take control of Ava Turing, an engineer for the International Space Agency, and progress through a narrative story of introspection and human morality whilst covering the hidden mysteries of Europa. The cool features here are the abilities to transfer power between machines and switch between multiple perspectives to solve the challenging puzzles.
Morning, Ava.
Next up, we've got Livelock, a cooperative top-down shooter where you can play solo or with up to 2 allies. From a story standpoint, the game is set in an infinite war between machines, and your role is to unlock Eden and revive humanity. From a gameplay standpoint, there are 3 different mechanical allies to choose from, each with a different feature to help you defeat intelligent mechanical enemies. Then we have Resident Evil 4, which brought the gameplay to a third-person over-the-shoulder perspective for the first time. The game has returned in full 1080p HD with an increased frame rate and takes place after the destruction of Umbrella Corporation. There are more great Spotlight titles to check out, so head over to the URL below for more information. Two more backward compatibility titles were released this week. We've got Forza Horizon, which is also part of this month's Games with Gold, and Castle of Illusion. Speaking of Games with Gold, remember that you can grab Earthlock Festival of Magic right now. Let's take a look at the weekend highlight. The Elite Series Season 1 finals for the Forza Racing Championship are taking place this Saturday, September 3rd at 2 p.m. Eastern, that's 11 a.m. Pacific. Tune in to twitch.tv/Forza Motorsport to watch the action. That wraps things up for this week. We'll see you next week for an all-new episode of This Week on Xbox. Thanks for watching.